The hogfish.
Oh, some time ago you may have heard me say that I would like to get a boat and how that would be so good for fishing. This morning a colleague and I will be going to check out a boat. I'm going to look at it and let's see how it goes. Alright, we're here. Oh, yeah. A nice little Julia, which is gonna be my breakfast. Right, picking this mango. Beautiful. This is one of the reasons why I love Jamaica so much. I can go and pick a mango. Tell me where else could I do that? And this is my favorite mango, Julie. Look at that, guys. Julie. I like the Julie. By the way, is there still even a debate which mango is the best? It's hands down Julie. So this is the boat, guys. Man is selling it for 200,000 Jamaican dollars. It comes with an engine. It has some seating that should go inside of it, and you know, it's working well. So far, it seems to be working. We're gonna pump it up and see if it has any leak or anything that needs to be done. This is it, guys. This is it. This will be good for fishing. Alright, so the boat has a leak. Has a leak right in the front. Right here. Here, I'm going to the fishing village. I'm trying to get a butter jack. That's what I know it as. It's my favorite fish to eat. Alright, so I'm here at the village waiting. There's some guys here trying to sell me some fish. Some of them have a few butterjacks, but I don't want 2 or 3 butterjacks. I want like a big butterjack, or at least 2 or 3 big ones. So that's specifically what I came here for.
Hogfish look nice. Oh. The hogfish. Very nice fish.
Making a quick stop at one of the churches before I go to the one that I'll be preaching. So you know, just gonna sort out some stuff. So I just did what I was about to do. So I'm heading to the church that I'll be preaching. Alright, so see you over there. Alright guys, so I'm at the church that I'll be preaching. They're currently doing some preliminaries before I go up to preach. I'm just here in the vestry reviewing my sermon, my PowerPoint. The topic is the signs of the times. So you know, I'm just reviewing, ensuring that everything is good and proper. So you won't see any more of me in terms of while I'm preaching. I'll let you know what's going on. Alright guys, so I'm about to go. They're currently singing the theme song. So see you in a minute.
Much later.
Then they cried unto the Lord in their trouble, and he saved them out of distress. He brought them out of darkness and the shadow of death, and brake their bands asunder. In a nutshell, 2 weeks ago, I was extremely sick. Sick to the point where I think I was in the valley of the shadow of death. And in other words, I almost died. And thanks be to God, I'm alive right now. During and after the process, I learned some valuable lessons. So the first thing, the first most important thing that I realized during my sickness, and that I've come to discover about myself, is that I completely do not fear death anymore. And maybe that's because I was so close to it and so on, but I had an existential crisis, or an existential awakening. And I mean, ironically, in the same process, I appreciate life even more. Seeing so many sick people in the hospital opened my eyes. I mean, I was so sick, but I saw people who were even sicker, and that even made me appreciate health some more. You know what I mean? And it made me realize that it doesn't matter how bad your situation is, there's somebody who is doing worse. So the whole process, the whole sickness and everything, it taught me some very, very important life lessons. The first thing is that the most important thing in this life is God, number one. You have to prioritize God, because at the end of life, He's all that will matter. Secondly, is your loved ones. During my sickness, if I didn't have any loved ones around me, I probably wouldn't be here right now. Third, in this life, you need health. If you don't have health, really and truly, you don't have anything at all, not even wealth. If you have these things in life, my friends, I would say that you are having a good life.